Yeah, so absolutely, the narrative is just not false, and it's the correct narrative because if you see the crime rate against women in Rajasthan, it's been mounting, and if you it's almost to 1 million cases of crimes against women the last the last couple of years that the regime has been there. And about the NCRB, we're quoting the National Crime Record Bureau data, in which 6,300 cases of rapes have been recorded, which is almost 21% of the total rapes in the country. And the rape of minor girls, also about 48% of the country's cases have been recorded in Rajasthan the last year. And if you see, it's just not against women, it's about crimes against Dalits and tribals also. Jaipur city itself, amongst 19 cities, have recorded a share of about 20% share of crimes against Dalits. And we've also have gross incidents of atrocities against Dalit man in Sirohi districts and in Sirohi district in Rajasthan. And it's this, and almost about 8,000 cases of crimes against Dalits have been reported in the state, as per the state police records. So, and this is about Dalits. And similarly, against scheduled castes, 45 crimes per lakh of scheduled castes has increased to 61 crimes per lakh in 21. So these are the kind of data that is backing up the narrative. So it's not just a false narrative or loosely hanging narrative. It's based on data and facts. And of course, the corruption is for everybody to see. You have the Red Diary case, you have the paper leak case impacting about 70 lakh students. And each of them was 5 lakh to 15 lakh was the value per paper. So this is the kind of scams and corruption and crimes that have been reported
Okay.
in Rajasthan.
Okay. Okay.
No, absolutely not. We can never take an electoral canvas for granted. So it will always be in the strength of the programs that are run centrally as well as implemented at the state level. But now we had the Gehlot government, and the implementation was not as expedient as it should have been, as we've seen in so-called double engine sarkars that we have in other states. So, I mean, it's not a cliche term, double engine, because when we have the center and the state, we have the same party. It's always easier to, channelize the funds and the programs to the last mile to the people. And just to, talk about the freebies that Mr. Arun Sharma was talking about. BJP definitely does not believe in the freebie mechanism, because we go through the subsidy route through a very well calculated budget, which is through the government of India's exchequer. And it's not just about freebies where you announce freebies and you're not able to carry it through, like we've seen what happened in Karnataka with the Congress government. The budget is absolute doldrums, but we've seen how the central government has managed its budget so well. Even during the COVID pandemic, we've managed to, sail it through and then emerge as the topmost economy in the world, top 5 economies, the world 6.3% growth rate. So we are managing our subsidies very well, because we cannot completely eliminate subsidies right away in India, because we still have a large percentage still, although we've lifted many millions out of poverty, we still have substantial number of people who are below the poverty line. So we need to cater to those people as well, so that our difference between the rich and the poor, once it becomes equalized, then we can get rid of subsidies completely. But till then, we still have to depend on subsidies. Although BJP still, the government at the center runs a very efficient economy based on modern economic theories, which is not based on freebies, is based on calculated subsidies given to the last mile, who deserving last mile, and not just to all, not like a blanket freebie to all. So it's a very well calculated program. Even in Rajasthan, if you see the Ladli Protsahan Yojana, it's about merit based scholarship given to girls, at an incremental 6,000 rupees per year in class 6, class 9 it's 8,000, then 10,000 per year in class 10, and then finally a 1 lakh when she becomes 21, and a free scooty to her on a merit based scholarship in class 12. So that incentivizes people to perform, as well as to get the kind of subsidy and the support that they need to come up to the level that to a
Okay.
level playing field.
Okay. I really wish I had the Congress